You are now tuning into The Vibe with Your Boys podcast. Starring Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. You dig?
It's your boy Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy, and welcome to another episode of Vibe with Your Boys podcast. How you living? How you feeling, Mega?
Vibing, cooling. You already know. Excited for this one right here, though.
Any particular reason? You just feeling good about it?
Go ahead, continue introducing. You gonna find out real soon.
Okay, my bad. My bad. If you haven't already noticed, we got Mo from Humble Religion, one of the most popular brands out here in South Florida. How you doing, my boy?
What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good?
I'm doing good, and you? How your 2022 been going? Your year?
Man, 22 been going good. Can't complain.
Most definitely. Like I said, one of the most popular brands out in South Florida. We're doing it at the Humble Religion store. Very dope. So let's kind of go back to your younger days, because I looked into some stuff. I seen like a previous interview you did with my boy Major Purpose Brandon, and you played football originally, like growing up, right?
Yeah.
So where you from? You from Broward, right?
Yeah, I'm from Broward.
Yeah,
from
Partway. Okay. Yeah. So football from Jet days, Little League all the way up.
Little League all the way to high school, and played in college.
Gotcha. Okay.
What college you went to?
Missouri Southern State.
Position you played?
Outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker. So okay. And you also went to Miles.
Yeah, I went there too. My last year.
Okay, yeah. One of my dogs go out there right now. Mikael Carter. He played on the basketball team. But okay, so I'm familiar with them. So how was the transition going from Missouri to Alabama? Because you're a Florida kid, so you know.
Both of them different. Both of them was real different. Mm-hmm. Missouri was PWI, so I was mostly around, the other kind. And then transferring to HBCU for the last year, I was around.
You felt more comfortable?
Yeah, it was more comfortable, but it was different than going to a school and being used to, then going to the school, I felt like I was in the trenches. But it was straight though.
Now doing that, down here, football is a very big thing, especially like Little League and everything like that. So was it NFL dreams, or was it doing it because you love it, or?
Nah, for sure. NFL was dreams, but sometimes you got to keep it real with yourself. You feel me? And sometimes you got to pivot, switch lanes. Sure. You feel me?
All right, and with that, now a lot of athletes, especially when they venture off into something else, they have that moment. Like you said, sometimes you got to pivot. What was that realization like? Okay, the football thing, it's only going to take me so far. I got to think outside and, get into something else.
One of my homeboys, I ain't going to say his name, but he didn't get drafted or whatever like that. He did everything that he was supposed to do, and we was coming from like the same, similar type of situation. Okay. You feel me? So it's just like, dang, my dog, he got all these accolades. He got this, that, and the third. He did everything right. Looked the part, like he did everything. It was a no-go, so it's like, dang, you gotta start
thinking about
yourself and you feel me, your near future. You feel me? That's kind of how it was.
Gotcha. Okay, and then at that point, was Humble Religion already going on while you was playing football, or?
So yeah, it was going on just a little bit, because my situation was I ain't know if I was getting like a red shirt or not. So the time, I ain't know if I was able to qualify for it. I just started because man, I'm about to enter the real world. You feel me? I don't know what's next. I ain't never did nothing. I don't know, how to operate out here really. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I kind of started it. But then when I started it, I was able to get the red shirt. Yeah. Okay. So I just had to do a little bit at a time. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, but it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't no big business or nothing like that. Just something.
Just started just to get your feet wet.
Like a movement. Yeah, it wasn't really nothing at first.
Okay, was it like something that you was like, I'm kind of known around here. I might as well start something that represents me.
Say that again.
Was it kind of like something like I'm kind of known around here? I might as well start something that represents me, or is it something like I like clothes, I like fashion, I want to do this?
I mean, it was that. Yeah, I like clothes, shoes, and stuff like that. But it was just more so just trying something. Okay. One day, I think I text my homeboys in the group chat. I'm like, yo, I'm about to start a clothing line. Them boys were laughing, thinking I wasn't finna do it. I'm like, bruh, I'm finna like, cause all we did was play football.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah,
me?
Mm-hmm.
So like everybody like go for it. You feel me? They were laughing, thinking I was just playing, but I was that serious.
that ain't like kind of like discourage you. Like, man, what you know about starting a clothing line? Man, get out here, man. Get on the field.
Can't nobody discourage me for real.
Okay, all right. And then so you went ahead and did that, but I seen that you said like you always had like an entrepreneurship like mindset or like wanting to make money. So like who?
Nah, for sure.
Who like instilled that in you? Was it like your parents, family members, or who like?
My old boy, certified hustler for sure.
Okay.
So like growing up, I seen everything. Growing up, I seen legal to illegal, like you know what I'm saying.
Just getting money.
Yeah, just getting it how you getting it. So it was like natural for me. And then like I took some of them traits on earlier. Like I used to go to what we say like 7-Eleven in the hood, go to sell mangoes, like sell water on the street.
Yeah.
Like I done did stuff like that growing up. So you know what I'm saying? I know what it is.
Okay, for sure. Now, taking that mindset, when starting Humble Religion, starting anything new, it's like, damn, would I start from? So you making that transition from football, was you already like getting into like selling stuff, or did you have to pause it at a certain point? Or it was just like...
I mean, when you play football, you ain't really got time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I wasn't really, like, so focused on it. Like, it was just like, hey, he started something. I'm like, okay. I bet people on the team probably ain't even expect it to.
Yeah. To do what it's doing.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, you get back down here.
What year was that, by the way, that you got back down here?
I was in college.
No, what year did you come? You was away from college. What did you come back?
What year that was? 2017. I came back. Yeah, I graduated 2017. Okay. I came back same day of graduation.
Okay.
You ain't want to waste no time.
No time.
Got you. So
I got to get to it.
So you touched back down. You touched back down with a plan, or was you kind of like lost, like damn, where I start?
I touched back down with a plan. I'm like, I'm just finna push the brand.
Okay.
I say, cause like I see like okay, all right, I can make a couple dollars off of the little shirts that I got.
Yeah.
So imagine if I'm home and you know what I'm saying, I'm with people. People be scared. Like it was more so on some like, what size shirt you want?
Yeah.
Oh, you want that in the XL? All right, give me your address. Cash out me the shipping fee. Like it was just like that. So I'm like, man, imagine when I get back to the crib and then I do it like that. I know it's gonna get better.
Okay.
Did it help moving back home, knowing people around you, probably like playing sports and whatever they were doing? Did it help you to push your brand out there, knowing people that you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like everybody, I can't really sit and say that nobody ain't support me. You know how some people like
I never got no support.
Like, nobody support me.
Underdog story type stuff.
I can't really say that. All my dogs, they supported it. Like my close dogs supported it. You got people that what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's life, you feel me?
Most does. Now, we got the name Humble Religion, but could it have been named anything else? Like, was this some like preliminary names that's like that almost made the cut?
Man, it wasn't gonna be like another name because the other name, the religion was gonna be lifestyle.
Okay.
So lifestyle religion.
Humble lifestyle.
Humble lifestyle. Like it was gonna be like that, but I'm like, man, more and more I think I'm like, bro, that's lame. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like
religion sound like serious business.
Religion sound like
serious business. Like
it's a lifestyle.
Regardless.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, that's humble religion. Let's see how that. And I asked a couple people. They rock with it.
Got you. Okay.
It was straight.
So it was
at first, my bad to cut you off. But at first, when you know what I'm saying, when you got a brand and you got a name, it's just like, I don't know. Man. This still sound lame. Like, I don't know.
It did have to grow on you.
Don't catch.
Did it have to grow on you?
Yeah, it had to grow on me for sure. Yeah. Especially like when you presenting it to people, you don't know. Like, I got a brand.
Humble religion.
Niggas looking at you like, it's all bro.
What you trying to start a cult?
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Now, you get down here and you start pushing it. At that point, it's just like you said, cash app, what size you want, what size you need. So at what point did you realize, okay, I got something on me, like I need to get more organized and everything like that?
What kind of did it for me? I mean, once like the brand started like buzzing, once it created a buzz and like people I don't know, like know about the brand and want to get the brand and stuff like that, then that's when I was like, yeah, all right, it's time to like, you know, elevate a little bit.
Gotcha.
So I had got a little sweet space.
Yeah.
I grabbed a sweet space. That was like the first thing that I got after the trunk.
To help you get more like
organized.
Right. Now, we're going to follow up with that, but I want to ask, like, even though you said you got a lot of support, you know, from your close friends and things like that, how was it, you know, being somebody who was known starting a clothing brand? Because, you know, a lot of people be like, hey, man, you know, fuck me on this, or, you know, stuff like that, discounts, and, you know how it is. So, like, did you experience a lot of that? And if so, like, how did you learn to either say no or, you know?
How did you pick and choose?
I mean, it ain't necessarily like I was saying no, but it's just like once you saying stuff like that, I don't even want to hear that. You get what I'm saying? I probably have a dead ear to it. I'm standing firm. Like, I ain't nobody who gonna just, he said, let me get a discount. All right, you get this. Nah, this what it is. I'm trying to
build something.
Feed my family too. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to feed my family too. So, like, why you want a discount from me? Or you go to Gucci or something like that, and you'll be excited to spend $3,000, and you tripping about my $25. You feel me?
For sure. Now, throughout the years, like, before I even, like, seeing who you were, of course, I'm seeing the Humble Religion shirts, Stay Down Till You Come Up, and everything. I'm seeing them around the city. And then through Instagram, you just see, like, multiple different celebrities just pop up with it, like Rick Ross or Quavo. So at what point did you see, like, a celebrity or somebody who is famous rock your stuff like, damn, I can't believe this person rocking it?
It was for sure the Quavo, because Quavo, he was like one of the first celebrities other than Ace Hood was like the first celebrity, but Quavo really, like, it was like, dang, he put it on the day after I gave it to him and sent me a DM to my personal IG. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, did
you have a relationship with him before that, or just kind of like just off the
love? Promoting yourself, getting yourself out there, and he reciprocated the love.
I gave it to him. I took a picture with him. I posted and I tagged him or whatever like that. And then before you know it, like, he hit me in the DM the next morning.
He ain't play no games with it.
Yeah, he did a video in the Humble Religion Championship shirt. He did a video and it's like, good morning or whatever like that, like showing the shirt off or whatever, and that was lit.
No, you good. So at that point, are you starting to get, like, I guess, like, feel like normal when it comes to, like, celebrities wearing your stuff? Because, like, I remember one day I'm watching, like, ESPN and I see, like, Jerry Judy and, like, they ask him about the shirt and then he give you a shout out on ESPN, like, national television. So
that was crazy. Shout out to Jude, that's my dog. Yeah, it was like, it was exciting for real. It was exciting for sure. But it's like, that's expected when it's coming from, like, your people.
For sure.
Yeah.
But it still was, like, lit for sure. Like, ESPN, national TV.
Yeah, and I can name a few more.
Get ran all day. Like, I think that day I hit the gym at UFit, I still seeing it play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, that's lit for sure.
Good. Now, when it comes to, like, stuff like that, even though, you know, it's starting to become more of a regular occurring thing, the name of the brand is Humble Religion, but how hard is it to stay humble when, like, stuff like that happen? Like, you get into recognition, your brand is growing, things of that nature.
It ain't hard at all. I mean, I ain't the flashy type of nigga, so it's me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gonna be doing too much. I ain't caught out doing too much, so I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
You never feel like, or even though you say you didn't have the underdog story, you never felt like, yeah, I'm gonna show these people.
I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't have the underdog story, because I started from the bottom for sure. Like, for sure, everything I got, like, I earned it.
Yeah, it wasn't given for sure.
Yeah, nothing was given. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say I ain't got that underdog mentality though.
Okay.
Over the years, because I've been following Humble Religion for like 5 years now. Let me tell you how long ago. You remember when you had the hoodies? You had the blue, green. It just had Humble Religion on the front. Just a basic green hoodie, red hoodie, black hoodie.
Yeah.
Back then, like I'm following before I even know who you was.
Yeah.
So over the years, I'm seeing the growth of the designs from just the basic to now you have from what you got now.
Graphic tees and all that.
How you go about that? Like, are you working with is it all your ideas, or are you working with other like designers, or?
Nah, it ain't all my ideas. Certain stuff be like the graphic designer ideas that I use too. But like, we'll definitely like put our brains together. Sometimes I come up with a concept. Sometimes the graphic designer have a concept. Shout out to my graphic designer in here.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like teamwork for real. So, but a lot of stuff I do have a concept, or I draw and sketch it out and pitch to them. You know what I'm saying? And I use multiple graphic designers as well. So, yeah, I had an idea and basically pitch it to them.
Got it.
Okay. Now, I want to ask you about like your designs, like we were just talking about. Which one is your favorite one? Because I think the classic one is just the black shirt, stay down till you come up. So, which one is like, or does any specific one like hold a special place like that? Like,
it got to be the first shirt. That's why I got it framed up on the wall up there. That's the first shirt I ever made. So that's like to me, you know what I'm saying? That's like
what started off.
That's what mean the
that's
most
the baby.
to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I say that one just because from where I came from.
Gotcha. Now, when you got the office space and things are moving, I'm assuming at one point it got too much to handle. So was it like, damn, okay, we got to go get a bigger spot? Was it office space to this, or you went and got like a warehouse or something like that?
Nah, it was office space. It was office space straight to a warehouse. So I was in like a 300 square foot office space. I'm talking about the size of a room.
Yeah, stretch your arms out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was in that, and then like things started moving. Like once I bought my first 1,000 tees, I was still in the office space, and it was just like, dang, we had the door open. You feel me? Still trying to pack orders, and it was just too tight, too many boxes. Yeah. So like that's when I went straight from the office space to like, I think we had like 2,000 square feet, 1,500 square feet warehouse. So that's what was like the transition from the office to the warehouse. It was scary at first, but
to make that jump,
because like you got to think you going from $300 a month rent to 2,000. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the scary part of it, but that was the transition though, for real.
Got it.
Going through all that, making the transition to the warehouse, I know, like when I come into the store, is that your mom that be helping you, or?
I keep that disclosed.
Okay. Well, you have people helping you.
Nah, we could talk about it though.
That's your mom. Yeah, okay. So, how if essential has that been, like the family support? I'm not sure who else in your family been helping, but
Nah, she hold it down for the most part. Like she run everything. You know what I'm saying? She keep everything in check, intact. She do everything, like open the store.
And it's been like that since like the office space and warehouse, or more so since you got here.
She been with me. She been with me from the bottom. So like she supported it when it was nothing. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I got that she can't have. Yeah.
For sure. Now, is that type of stuff like a release off your shoulders? Because I know like a lot of people, especially when they starting off, they doing everything themselves. They packaging by themselves. They placing, processing the orders. They have to make stuff. They making it by themselves. But you having her and maybe whoever else, was that like, okay, it gave me more time to focus on this, focus on that?
Nah, for sure. I don't know what I'd do without her. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she played a major role, and I'm so glad I can have like my mama, you know what I'm saying, the forefront, and like, you know what I'm saying, into the business, and be able to put her on payroll and you know what I'm saying, things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a paying her back from everything growing up, even though I can't pay her back, but you know what I'm saying? It make me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Most def.
So now we go from the office to the warehouse, and then you open the storefront. How was that transition? And has it hit you yet that, damn, I have a storefront with Humble Religion in the front, people walk in, buy my clothes. Have it hit you yet?
Yeah, it hit me, dog, but I just try to stay like grounded. You feel me? Like I don't try to make like I'm too big. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to like stay grounded or whatever, but it's crazy. Like when it really was hitting me, when we first opened, like first 2 weeks, I'm coming in here every day. Like I'm coming here every day at 12. I'm sitting, just people coming in. I wasn't used to having like a glass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just people seeing me and stuff like that. The warehouse, I'm more like behind the scenes. Doing my thing. I'm duck. I can leave when I want to leave, but the store's like real different. It's like a culture shock for real. But yeah, it's like, it's amazing though seeing people like come in here and really rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, dog.
Now, of course, like when you get in the storefront, I'm sure like a lot of stuff goes into it, location, price,
great location,
the look and stuff like that. Now, when I first heard about like the store's gonna be here, I'm like, damn, like, cause I stay in deep side, so I was like, it's right there. You feel me? University Sunset Strip, and I'm like, damn, that's dope. Like, it's like right here. You feel me? So was that something that you was thinking about? Like, I'm gonna have it
in the central part, like it's right in the middle of everything.
Like,
yeah, man. The storefront for sure was a big like having not the storefront, but the location was like a big decision. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to be like I could have put the store like smack dead in my hood or just. I feel like that'd have been like selfish in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, dang, you put it in. Why you had to put it over here? I ain't from over here. People got other stuff going on, so I wanted to put it like right outside all the hoods or whatever like that, but still not too far. And then on top of that, location. I wanted to put it on the busiest street,
University,
and like the city, you know what I'm saying, or one of the busiest streets. So that was one, and then like seeing what's surrounded, you know what I'm saying, next to the store. Okay, this building was it was an old building, but they renovated it, so now it look way better. It's modern. That's what I was looking for, and then like having the licking next to me, so you're getting that foot traffic, and then like that's my audience, you know what I'm saying, of people who eat finger licking, wear Humble Religion. So it's like, dang, that's a no-brainer. It go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So like that was like a big plus. And then like being next to the licking, you never know who gonna pull up in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, dang, that's an opportunity in itself. Let's do it.
Get it,
You know what I'm saying? And then, I networked with finger licking, met the owners and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? We did business together. I actually did a collab with finger licking. They workers wear Humble Religion shirts in there. So you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
You can't beat it.
That's another thing I want to talk to you about. Recently, a couple days ago, Session Greatness was here for the second time. And you've also did, like you said, collabs, like 100K has used this spot to run what they're doing. What are the collabs you doing in the community? Was that like a goal of yours to like work with, other brands and things like that to, bring the community together?
Yeah, for sure, man. Doing collabs definitely the move. You feel me? And I ain't even done yet. I got a couple of other collabs coming up that I ain't speak on yet, but we gonna do it. And then it's basically like collabs with other brands from the city, from Miami, not in the city. You know what I'm saying? Out of the city, out of the state. I mean, but yeah, we coming.
For sure. Now, when it comes to, like I said, you had such a greatness and like 230 people was outside your store, and that's something that you helped, you provided the layout for it. How does that, make you feel as far as like, you lending that support or and things of that nature?
Man, it made me feel good, dog, because just seeing people able to come here and be comfortable coming here and, you know what I'm saying, letting their hair down, like, it feel good, like, dang, I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
Most def. Now, when it comes to things like you wanting to expand and things like that, I'm sure in your head, like, this is just the first of many stores you want to open and things of that nature. Do you have like a time frame in your head, or is just like you just enjoying everything as it come through?
A little bit of both, but I want to press the issue for 2023. You know what I'm saying? I want to press the issue for 2023, but basically I'm trying to like master it in here. It's like year one in here coming up September 25th. It's like year one. So like now I know what's all expected from the store, you feel me? But 2023 for sure, I want to like force the issue of getting another location in another state.
Dope. Now I also want to talk about your affordability of your prices and things like that. I think at one point you was doing like the $10 tees.
Still doing it.
Still doing the $10 tees. And where did that come from? Because Shaquille O'Neal, one time he said that when he first had his shoes, like back in the day, he found a lady came up to him like, "Why are your shoes so expensive? Like, it's $130, $140. I can't afford to give my kids your shoes." He said right after that he called, I think Reebok or whatever, and said, "Yo, like, we making them $30, $40, whatever it is." And you know, growing up, people used to make fun of like, "Oh, you got Shaq's on," but not knowing he made it like that, so kids in the communities and stuff like that can afford it. So, what I'm sure, of course, it was a marketing strategy. But what made you just want to do that?
Basically, for the shirt that I did, I wanted to do that for it could be like a walking billboard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got $10. Everybody can afford it. So that means everybody will buy it. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't no like cheap shirt like where it's like the quality is good.
They can wear it over and over.
You can wear it over and over, and then everybody can afford it. Why not have walking billboards around the city? So like I took like that strategy plus one of my boys from Religon Vision. Them boys hit me up and you know what I'm saying, gave me a little insight on that too. And I was like, man, I could do it. And I did it. Before I even did it, I was texting my boy Ham and I was telling him, "Yo, this shirt right here, I'm gonna make this go viral, bro. Watch. This before like it even went viral. But now it's like viral. We probably done sold 30,000-40,000 of those shirts.
Is that the Stay Down?
Stay Down shirts.
Cause you know a lot of time you see designers they take the opposite route. They'll go like $200 for the shirt because they want to make it seem like it's super, extravagant.
I ain't against that. I feel like I want to be like both or in the middle. You get what I'm saying? So like I said in one video I made on Instagram before, like I want a jit to be able to wash a couple cars and then come, you know what I'm saying, come grab him an outfit for school or whatever. And just because the shirt $10, it don't mean like you gonna get picked on because you wearing this cheap shirt or whatever like that. Like I wanted to make it cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, the shirt ain't $400, but I'm clean. You get what I'm saying? So like I represent for them too. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I was gonna touch on that too. Like you mentioned, like school's about to start. You said some kid could hustle or whatever, and he can just come in and get a few fits for school. Is that something you keep in mind? Like you in Broward, a lot of people from the hood, kids and things like that. Like you said, they could throw on your stuff and go to school. Like it's not about the price. It's humble religion. Like the name speaks for itself.
Right. Yeah. I just making the brand look cool, and you know what I'm saying. It ain't too expensive. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember your question though.
No, I was just saying, like, is that something you keep in mind? Like, the fact that kids, can just come wear it. And it's not about the cost. Like it's humble religion. Like they going to school to whoever they may have. Like you said, a student may have like whatever else brand on.
Yeah. You could wear whatever else brand, but you could still put on this. I could stand next to somebody who Dior down, and I'm still like I'm smooth still. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now even though like you've had like your mom and I see you got employees and stuff like that. Throughout this whole process, especially coming up, was it hard to balance like personal relationships and friendships as far as like going out, or it's like, I have to stay and I have to do this, I have to make sure this is right and this is correct?
Was
it hard?
Not really, but like, if I gotta handle my business, I'm gonna handle my business regardless. I don't really have like too much of them problems, and then it's just like, what reason I got to not handle my business? I got all this free time. You know what I'm saying? I might as well handle my business and then hang out later. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? By the time my dogs see me, business already handled, everything already done. I get up early, I handle what I gotta handle, and then playtime the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm about to say, you know, we like just like with rap, this is a saturated market where everybody want to start a clothing brand, whatever the case may be.
Facts.
What you got to say to somebody that says they don't want to start a clothing brand, but they don't want to just jump into a market that everybody's in?
It ain't never too saturated though. It's enough money to go around. You see, it's a new rapper being made every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nigga hitting the market every day. Like, it's a new person merch going viral every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I say, bro, just go ahead and do it. Like,
Find your niche.
Yeah, just do it. Find your niche. Beat a hole in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I want to use that mindset. Oh, it's too many people doing that. It's too many people doing everything.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's a gas station across the street from a gas station, across the street from another gas station, across the street from another gas station. It's 4 gas stations. Well, it's 1, 2 on this corner. You go right here, it's another one. Then it's one right here. It's 4 gas stations right here, less than a mile, less than a half a mile. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like
Find out who your base is and just feed your
just
fan
run
base.
it. Yeah.
For sure. Now, not so much now because, like I said, it's like Humble Religion brand has like a name for itself to where it stands. But like coming up, did you ever feel like you had to not compete but have like a competitive spirit, like when it comes to like either other brands or just anybody else selling like apparel or anything like that?
I'm an ex-athlete, so I'ma always have like competitive spirit, you know what I'm saying? But in this situation, it's like good competitive. Dang, bro, drop this. That's hard. I'm finna drop something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might call like some of the dudes who got brands down here. I communicate with them. Like, dang, boy, what you doing, boy? What you doing next, boy? Dang, boy, you coming like that? Boy, check this out. I'm coming like this, boy.
It could be
You know what I'm
competitive
saying? What you
without
think
being
about
hating.
this?
Hating
Yeah, but it ain't never no hate. I never hate like on nobody, what they got going on or what they success. You know what I'm saying? Never, fam. I always congratulate and I support everybody around. Not everybody, but like I support people who coming up with brands and stuff like that. At least I try to. I try to support everybody, whether you small or big. Like I'm showing up to people pop-up shops, copping merch, people stores, copping merch. You get what I'm saying? Like I show love too, so.
Now, lastly, before we go, like you come into a Humble Religion store, like you hear music playing all the time, you know, set the vibe and stuff like that. What is
Music playing in the store?
Yeah.
In this store?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I was wrong or something?
Nah, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm like, hold on, where you going at with this?
No, I'm saying like, you know, it's like a vibe. Like you could shop, you hear music playing in the background and things like that. So is music a big part of your life as far as like inspiring you, you know, to come up with new ideas, or like who are you listening to?
I'm listening to, that's the main question, who I'm listening to?
Yeah, just like how music plays a role.
Well, yeah, man. Music for sure play a role because you got certain music like make you want to go and get it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just listening to what I was listening to today. I was listening to Future, that Chickens. Like that make you want to go get it for real. You know what I'm saying? So like certain music like that, like it definitely motivate me for real. And then like I'm listening to my dogs, LOE Shimmy, Gotti Kid, LCG Heen, YC. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to all the locals that I rock with too, you feel me? So like, yeah, it's definitely motivation. And then like, you know, the bigger artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to everybody, you feel me?
Now, before we go, let them know if they should know. I mean, if you've been living under a rock, you feel me? Let them know where they could find you, Instagram, where the store located, everything.
My Instagram is Humble Religion. Dang, my bad. They throwing me off right here.
Grandma looking fascinated.
They throwing me off.
Grandma,
hey, G, lock the door, fam. Grandma, I'm like, come in here.
Your grandma looking now. Trying to get the grandkids right for school.
But yeah, man, y'all can follow me at Humble Religion. That's the Instagram. That's all the platforms or whatever like that. What was the other question?
And then, like, if you want to let them know where the store is located. And
the store located on University, 2650 North University Drive. Sunrise, Florida, 333. What is it? 33322.
Right next to Finger Licking.
Right next to
Right next to
Finger
Finger
Licking. You
Licking.
can't miss it, man.
Can't miss it,
You know,
man.
it's lit up over here, man. Y'all come through, come holler at me, come shop, come vibe.
School about to start. You might as well slide through.
You know what I'm saying? You got to slide through, man.
Most definitely. I appreciate you for allowing us to come, chop it up with you. It was a pleasure, my boy. Megan, anything else before we end off?
No, we good.
For sure.
Man, for sure, y'all boys. Much love. Y'all boys keep doing y'all thing. It's going to be big one day.
Appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm Kyle the Kid, Mega the Boy, Mo Humble Religion. And we out.
Yeah, dig.
Yes, sir.